We're going to be covering arrays in this video. It's the last part of the National 5 computing topic. It's quite a lot to take in at first, so this video might be a little bit longer just to explain it. So, because it's like an entirely new concept. What I'm going to get up on screen before even going through this is just get Python up, right? To show you what an array looks like. So, let's say an array is kind of like, it's a variable, right? But rather than just storing one value, like you can make a variable just equal your name. So, or you can make it equal, so you could just write name equals, and then you just write whatever. Or you could just write number, and you can just pick a number. Arrays are a bit different in that they can store different types, they can store more than one piece of data, right? So how you do it is you make a set of square brackets, so and that's the array made. That is an empty array, right? But you want to fill it up with data, so let's say you just I don't even know what to write. Let's just say you want to put food down, right? So we'll just go with, don't know why I'm blanking on this, and let's say we've got this, and each thing in the array needs to be separated by commas. So right, that is the array. So now when you print it, what's going to happen is print array, and we'll run that, and you can see the different fruits that we put inside the array, and that is the basics really. It stores multiple values inside it. So now that we've got that out the way, let's look at how you would do it in the track system. So we are going to highlight this. Now this is going to be for the next 4 or 5 pages arrays. They get slowly more complex as you go forward. This is actually quite an inefficient program, this first one, because there's no loops or anything. Realistically you want to use loops, but there isn't any, just because I don't want to add too much at once, like kind of throw it all at you at once. So we've got names array, so I'll just call it n array, and then we've got the name, we'll get that from the keyboard, and then append names array with name. Right, I'll come back. Append just means add to an array, okay? So names array is set to nothing to begin with. Great, nothing. Receive name from string keyboard, so we get Steve, and then append names array with name. So this means you add Steve to the names array. And then we go here, receive name2 from keyboard. I've messed this up because it's meant to actually be name2, name3, right? Name2 is Joe. And then in here, I know it's a mess. Steve would still be first, and appending or adding always adds it to the end of the array. So Joe goes there. And then the next name is Carol. And then we add that name on here. Steve, John. Hopefully you can read that. Hopefully. And then send names array, it would just write Steve, John, Carol, except they would have the quotes around it. And that's it. That is the first one. Now how would you do that append bit in Python? So let's go back to Python. So we've got the array here. Oops. I'm going to call it names array just so it sticks with what was up there. and we want to print out names array. Right, so we've already got, this is the first line. Oh wait, this wants to be, we want this to be empty to begin with. So this is the first line. Print names array, that is the bottom line. Let's add receive name from string keyboard. So we want to write name equals input. What is your name? And then you just write, you write the name of the array first, so it's called names array, and you write dot append, and then you open a pair of round brackets, and inside those round brackets you write what you want to add. So here it's name. So names array dot append, and you're adding name. Then we want to copy this twice. I mean, in later programs we're going to be using loops. That'll look better than this, but just to get the idea across. Name 2, and then you make this 2 and change that as well. And what should happen is what is your name, and then you write whatever, and then you write whatever, and then you write whatever again, and it stores all of those names in your array. And that is the basics. I think I'll end this video here actually, otherwise it'll be too long, and I'll cover this in the next video. Right, bye.